Good evening, good night, good morning, good night, good evening, good morning. Welcome to ZViewz podcast, where it's just three of us again. Last week I did say Megan was gonna be back, but I clearly lied. I'm a liar. My nose is growing just like RJ's own. So before we get started, my name is Ty and I'm joined with
I'm RJ.
I'm Rina.
And we are coming to you from Naples, Florida, where it was actually butt freezing cold. It was actually so cold. What?
It was bad. It was bad, but it got better though. I
No,
go
bro.
outside in shorts.
Bro, I went out. Yesterday was fine. This weekend was terrible. I went outside yesterday and it was warm and now it's cold. It's like really cold right now. So yeah. But before we get started, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for all the subscribers and views we are getting on Instagram, TikTok. What else we on, RJ?
I want to thank them because I'm seeing a lot of feedback on Instagram, like the Instagram comments and stuff like that, and our TikTok views are getting a little bit higher. You know what I mean? I really appreciate it, bro. And remember to subscribe. We really appreciate it. It helps us out a lot. And yeah, what's the first one?
All right. So before we get started, let's run an ad. Parleys need to be made.
Oh my goodness.
This episode is brought to you by 124 Not Out Sports Agency, the #1 agency for international cricketers in North America and the Caribbean. Welcome to the next level.
Hi, welcome back to the ZViewz podcast. I'm here with RJ and Ty.
Well, Rita, usually I'll be ponging Megan at this point, but since he's not here, you're getting ponged. So how you doing, love? You good?
I'm doing
Everything
good.
nice?
How are you?
Today's episode, what are we talking about today?
Today's podcast episode is if Gen Z is the most
Like chronically online.
chronically online. Thank you. I don't know why I
We
couldn't
got
say that word.
Stutter Stanley with us here tonight.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm so sorry.
It was a joke.
guys-
I'm only joking.
Why are you bullying people, bro? That's not nice. Like, remember our last episode?
Someone has to. Anyway, what's the first question, Rina?
Our first question is, what does chronically online even mean to you guys? Like, how would you define it?
When you're online chronically?
That doesn't help with the question.
That was really deep. I
I
got
think-
chills.
We're thinking of like hours that we're gonna be seeing. You know what I mean? How many hours out of the day do you dedicate to being online?
Yes. Because, Joe, is it just me or like just before I go to bed, I just be scrolling on TikTok or Instagram or something and it ends up being 2 o'clock in the morning?
Whoa!
And I'm supposed to, yeah. It has that happened to you?
No, it has, but not like sometimes. It's bad though.
That
It's bad.
happens
It's
to
not
me
good for your eyes.
multiple times a week. I feel to it like all the time. I'm up
That's
way
why you got
later.
glasses, bro.
Bro, shut up, bro.
I wear glasses too.
My dad
my
is
God.
blind, which means my brother and I are also blind.
I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay.
Are you a perfect vision, Ack? Like,
What?
what's that
No, we're
guy's fault?
straying from the question. The question was that let me round it back real quick. I think it's probably like you spend like 8 hours a day online per day. I think that's pretty bad.
I mean,
Yeah,
like online as in just social media.
That's a good question because like people do work
Exactly.
online. So we're not counting work. We're just counting messing around.
Social media.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
scrolling.
Yeah.
Maybe like scrolling for 7 hours a day is bad, bro. That's definitely bad, actually.
yeah. I feel like
Yeah.
there's more productive.
7
Yeah.
I
straight
feel
hours
like
of
Rena's
scrolling.
close for like at least 10 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel
Yeah.
I wish I had the time to scroll for 10 hours.
So you want to, but you're limited to 7
I-
hours.
I would love to have nothing to do in my life but scroll on TikTok. Yes. Sue
We know.
me. Sue me. What? What do you have to say?
Nothing. What's the next question? How you gonna sue her for scrolling on TikTok?
I'm not getting into it. If you understand my comment below.
No one's gonna comment now.
Next.
No.
Are you ready for the next question?
Yes, because I don't
Okay.
understand what you were on.
Thank you. I'll wait. Do you think Gen Z is online by choice or because everything requires it?
Definitely because everything requires it.
No, but we
I wait.
want to we do want to be online though.
I mean,
like,
yeah,
if you
but I
don't
mean,
want-
like, it's more required now because a lot of people get their pay slips online now and
True.
all that.
True.
So we all have to, like, it's kind of mandatory to be online. If you're
I
still
feel
doing
like-
stuff with, like,
Kind of social medias, though. Yeah, like
what?
this is more social medias.
Well, hold on. Yeah, I'm
No,
saying
I
people get
feel like
paid
back
from
in
that.
the day. No, but like back in the day, Ty, you was getting your paycheck via like carrier pigeon, bro.
I ain't get. Bro, aren't you like 29 years old? And like a pension to pay? I mean, pension to get? Mortgage to pay?
No. Just you, bro.
All right, uncle.
I can't relate.
Yet I was straying from the question. Okay.
Yeah, I forgot we had the
Let's
question.
move along then.
Yeah.
Are you
You wanna
gonna-
go to the next one?
The question?
Yeah, read it. Like you scared to read the question now?
Wait, I read the question. I'm so sorry.
No, you're cool.
Are we
you're
moving on?
Yes. You said
I
move
didn't-
on.
Did you get okay? The next question. Can someone realistically succeed today without a strong online presence?
Yeah, I think so. Because if you realize, most of the richest people in the world, like, you probably even know who they are or what they look like.
That
I'm
is
talking-
true.
I'm not talking about like Elon Musk or anyone like that. I'm talking about like people that you just don't know. You just see the things they have. You don't know what they look like or anything. Like you see a mega yacht and you might not know who that is. You know what I mean?
That's true. I guess it depends on what you like want to succeed at. Is
Mhm.
what they're talking about. Like if you want to succeed, like being like a big influencer and stuff, you need social media, bro. You need that.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. But like,
Oh my god.
but if you're working in finance or something, that's not a necessity to be on social media as much,
Correct,
except for
it's
like
right.
LinkedIn. But yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Well,
was
you
gonna
read
say
that.
the exact thing. Like, if you want to be a teacher, like, you don't need to have an Instagram. Like, but if you want to be like a musician, then like I would think you would benefit a lot from having social media and stuff like that to be able to promote your stuff.
So it's
But-
more about whichever job needs the most eyes for you to succeed is like you should go to social media for.
Yeah, I guess so. It's like a big form of connection too. Like, it helps you like get more people in your businesses too. Like, you don't even have to have an online presence to use social media to benefit you, I guess.
I feel like
yeah.
LinkedIn is like the best overall though for like any of those jobs, to be honest.
I
Are you a
still don't
LinkedIn
know.
warrior?
No,
I
I'm
feel
not.
like you're a LinkedIn warrior, bro.
I know there's people that are LinkedIn warriors. That was pretty crazy. I got certificates though.
Of course you do. Yo, Ajay.
What do you mean by that? Don't you got certificates, bro? Okay, whatever. Whatever.
I
it's
don't know
fine.
what that is.
Okay.
All right, Rina, what's the next question?
The next question is, when does being informed turn into being overwhelmed?
Too
when
much
I'm
needless information, bro.
Yeah, when I get informed too many times of the
Like,
same thing.
You just don't need to know that either.
Yeah, like,
That
Bro,
is weird.
I can't lie. People be too comfortable on social media though. See, they just be posting everything. Literally
Yeah.
everything. Bro,
I don't want to see that.
There was this TikTok I saw a while back. It was like literally like 2 years ago. There was this girl just talking about her armpit hairs, bro. Like, no one needs to know about that, bro. That's so.
It's been 2 years and bro still traumatized. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, cause like, why are you stroking your armpit hairs, bro, on camera and then posting it?
You also have the power to, like, when you're watching a video, do this.
That's her way of calling you stupid.
Was not that funny, RJ Powell.
Like, you don't have to watch the video. I thought you were about to say something like she told some crazy. She has armpit hair. Oh my gosh! Wow,
No. Not just.
that is like an interesting video.
That's
that's
an interesting
interesting.
video.
I'm
No.
saying interesting, not in a good way. Like, no offense to that girl. I hope you're thriving, and so is your armpit hair. What can I say? I'm a girl's girl. Support women.
Anyway,
I was gonna say I
It-
agree with you on people sharing too much information, but people I feel like on social media like will share like crazy details about their life, like their breakups or relationships with people, and then people will be like, "Oh wow, that person's crazy," or like, "Oh, like give them advice about something," and then the next video is like, I didn't ask for your opinion, I don't know you, I don't owe you anything. I don't know. And I feel like that's always like, I'm like, then just keep it off social media. And then like people will get so into that, and it's like, it does not impact your life at all. Like when people are so impacted, like, did you see the drama between this TikToker and this TikToker? Like, do you not have things going on in your own life to worry about?
Rina, Loki, I know you be involved in that though. I know you know what's going on in the TikTok verse and
I
everything.
truly don't.
TikTok
Like
words.
my
Yeah, bro.
TikTok For You page is like very random.
Can
be
you
honest.
define random? Okay, that makes sense.
It's a lot of like parody videos, like just like really weird videos and then people would just like remake them. I wasn't gonna.
I'm sure someone can comment down below and say they relate to that 100%. But as of right now,
No
that person
one
is
on
not
earth
here.
is relating. No one on earth is related.
Madison, she like she created like a wedding that was in a water park. Like, it's crazy. That's my entire For You page. It's just like stuff like that.
That's cool. You know, that's fine.
Whatever floats your boat.
Right. Okay.
Whatever
What's your
floats your
guys' For You pages like?
There's a lot of basketball and cricket.
Brain rot, a lot
that
of
makes sense.
football, a lot of soccer, and like just a lot of brain rot. Yeah, it's like it's pretty funny. And bro, I've been getting hella trendy TikToks on my like For You page.
Yeah, me too,
It's
bro.
so funny. My God.
You've been getting Trini.
I'm trying to remember one of the creators' names, like to give him a shout out, because he's actually like really funny, but I forgot. But it's real funny, bro. I'm sorry.
Anyway.
The question was like needless information, bro. And I think it's like when I'm just hearing about certain celebrities that I would never know about unless I just open the app, and I'm just like, I'm not really trying to hear all that. And it's not like one of those informations where, oh, this so and so passed away or so and so got married. I'd be like, oh, that's either that's bad or that's good. But I'm talking about like the drama type of stuff. I'm like, do I really need to hear that? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
dang. Yeah, I just wanted to get that out.
But before we continue, let's run an ad. Bills have to pay. My lights were flickering this morning, so it's time.
This episode is brought to you by Forever Radiant.
Hi, welcome back to ZViewz podcast. I'm Rina here with RJ and Ty.
Yes,
Yo.
sir. What's the
What's the
next
next
question, Gil?
Next question is, has social media changed how we form opinions or just how fast we share them?
It's definitely how fast we share them. But it could also go both ways, I can't lie. But it's definitely how fast, because you could just type something in 2 seconds and post it, and like a couple of thousand people saw that already. And a lot of people are very influenced. They see one thing and they run with it. So if you see some BS, and they will run with that BS.
Yeah, like you know those AI generated videos, they're like, oh my gosh, this really happened. Like the real old people that be like scrolling on Instagram and stuff. They're like, oh my gosh, this is real. I can't believe
Bro.
this.
You know, low key though, I think old people be on social media more than like our generation, because my granny is a Facebook warrior. She love her Facebook. She even send me Instagram reels sometimes. Most of it is AI. She can't tell the differences yet. I have to teach her. But yeah, she just, for example, I saw this. She sent me this AI video, right? It was an airplane taking off from an airport, and a big tsunami come and take out the airplane midair. And she thought, I was like, Momsy, that is not real, darling. I love your God,
But it's like somewhat realistic though. Well, not realistic, but like the AI
No,
is to a point where they're like, no, AI is to a point where they're like, oh my gosh, that really happened?
yes, bro.
it's
Sometimes
like-
I have to be like zooming in on like videos and stuff to see if like any pixelations off, just to see if it's
Yeah, or
like,
there's
AI or
like
not.
just people just standing still out of nowhere in the background.
Yeah.
It's
I
getting
fell
rough,
for this
bro.
one of like bunnies jumping on a trampoline. I was like, oh my God, that's so cute. And like weeks later,
course
people were
you
like,
did.
do you know that was AI?
Of course you
And I
did.
was
Dang.
Because
Have you seen
can
that
bunnies
video?
jump
Like,
on a trampoline consistently?
It was like a
No.
bunch of,
I don't have
I
bunnies,
guess
dude.
thinking about it now, like, but it was like a security camera type thing. And it was just a bunch of bunnies jumping up and down on the trampoline. It was adorable. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe they can do that. And they can't, because it was AI.
The more you do with Rina, guys, give her a round of applause. Give her a round of applause.
What can I say? What can I say? Guys, ready for the next one?
Wait, no. I got one more thing to say. I know you were saying that the older generation might take the cake for that, but honestly, I think it's either Gen Z or like what's the generation after us, bro? X or something?
I don't know, but they like just came out the womb.
Yeah, something like
I
that.
swear.
Bro, like one of my old coworkers, he kind of scared because one day he told me like when he drives to campus or whatever, dog, he like he's like scrolling on TikTok while driving.
I mean, I
I'm
do that
like-
sometimes.
I'm like, yeah, Gen Alpha. What?
I mean, that sometimes, bro. They're like, the road is too straight. Let me go on TikTok.
But just to kill some time,
Yeah.
which we do
That
not
was a
endorse
joke,
at all.
guys. That was a
We do not
joke.
endorse that at all.
Do
Don't
not do
joke.
that.
Don't drink and drive. Drink before you drive.
Yeah, and if you know, if the person I'm talking about is watching this, stop doing that. They know who they are. Yo, move on.
No, honestly, I agree that it has both though, to be honest, because I feel like I'll see comments on videos like this kind of goes back to what we talked about last week with cancel culture, but like someone will be getting canceled and then comments will be like, I don't know, I kind of like him. And then you see more people being like, yeah, he's not so bad. So it's like people are so like not even it doesn't even have to be a celebrity. It just has to be like more than 3 people being like, wait, look at this opinion, and then everybody follows it.
Yeah,
but I also agree with
can't
Ty like in that comment.
Monkey see, monkey do.
lie, bro.
What?
Once you have a face gun on social media and you do a bad thing, you have a lot of supporters. Can't lie. I realize that. A lot of people. But he's hot. Like, I don't care, bro. He did that. Anyway,
Pretty
moving
privilege
on.
is real.
Literally.
Are you guys ready for the next question?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So our next question is, do you think Gen Z being online all the time affects our attention span in real life?
Yes.
You
Look
can
at
see that from
Audrey, for
Ty.
example.
No, we can see it from you.
No, don't try
Anytime we be
that.
having, and we be having like a little meeting, bro be looking down on his phone mid-meeting. I'm like, oh my goodness. Are you
No, I listen with my ears, not my eyes. I can.
I do too, but like, it's fine. It's okay.
Bro, I could be looking around the room and listening to whatever Mrs. has to say.
Yeah, when she sees this later, it's gonna be very funny. I think she's gonna comment down below and give a different opinion. That's what I believe.
She might cut me from the podcast, bro.
Never, bro, never.
I know.
But yeah, attention span. Just stop watching TikToks and stuff. Well, like those brain rot TikToks. Feel me?
Great advice.
Yeah, it's great advice, but like
Great
they're not
advice.
gonna listen to it. They can listen to it, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like people forget that when they're bored, they can do other things than scroll on their phone, which like I do too. Like if I'm
Like
bored,
what?
I immediately my phone. Like what?
So
you
what's some
said?
things you could do?
I don't know. You could read a book. You could
That's boring.
go on a walk.
That
you
would make me more bored.
But
You
if
I'd
could-
rather be bored than very bored.
I've been really into junk journaling lately.
What?
It's like
drunk
random like
journaling?
junk journaling. Yeah, it's like
Ooh.
you do collages with like just things you already have. Like it's really fun, and it's like I'll get into it for a few hours, and like I'm being creative. Like I feel like everything can take our attention span. We're just letting it be like social media at the moment.
I honestly thought you said drunk journaling. Like
That's
you
what
would
I
take
said. I
couple
yeah,
of-
I'm like, wow.
Drunk
a couple of
journaling?
shots. Couple
That
of
sounds
shots and
entertaining.
write down what's on your mind. That's a great
Yeah,
idea.
same.
And when you sober up, you actually see what drunk you says. I might start doing that.
Can we patent that, bro?
Bro, that's what that idea. I'm gonna do that tonight, actually.
That's genius.
No. All right. Next question, please.
Okay, next question. Are we more socially aware than past generations or just more reactive? I think
I
both.
think we're way more socially aware.
No, we're reactive, bro. We want to everybody wants to give their opinion, bro. Everybody,
True.
especially you. Yeah, I don't know about Rina though.
No, I
Now,
think it's
I
both.
feel like Rina has like hella opinions.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do
Yeah.
have a lot of opinions. I do.
I know. What's your opinion on RJ?
He's cool. I don't know him well enough.
Yeah.
Trying to get to know you guys more, but the group chat's dead all the time.
Dang.
No,
Let's blame Ty
No.
for that.
I do blame
bro,
Ty
there's
for that.
supposed to be 4 of us, bro.
Everybody does that. We need to, and I can't doing something.
Crazy.
But anyway, back to the question. I believe it is both. I think that we are more socially aware because, I mean, there's been so much more like studies on mental health and seeing how like some things just aren't socially acceptable anymore. So like we have more of that. But it's also like, I do agree, we're so reactive. Like everybody just wants to give their opinion on everything. And I do it too. Like I feel the need
You
to
know.
do it about everything and I'm loud about it. But, and I will continue to do it. I don't care. That's me. I'm a passionate person, but I do think some people like have an opinion about things. It's like, why? Like, just like get off social media, please. Go on a walk.
Facts. She's talking to you, by the way, Ty.
Okay, Uncle Powell. Okay. All right. Next question. Before I blow a casket over here. Yeah.
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 Has the internet changed how we process emotions and conflict?
Nah. I think we just we would get the information regardless and have this. No. We get the information quicker than before, but we'd still have the same emotion, like Loki. It's just like I'm just getting it quicker than before. Yeah.
Do you think that's because there's like no time to process on the information?
Ooh.
You know, since we get it so quick.
We'd still have the same initial reaction. Like if you just told me, oh, this guy just cut down my apple tree, I would still have the same first reaction if you told me like a week later compared to like within the first hour. You know what I mean?
I know you may be feeling different that day. Maybe you like the apple tree, bro.
I need my apples, bro. I'm hungry. I can't eat, bro. Yeah, that's
What
my
about you,
comparison.
Miss Rina?
I don't think I agree with RJ and like we're all gonna have the same reactions, but I do believe that like we handle things differently on the internet. Like people will say the craziest things on the internet.
Everyone is a keyboard warrior.
No, seriously, it's like would you say that to that person's face? Like what is wrong with you? Like
I would.
truly I think at least
You know damn well I would. I said anything.
yeah, I believe that. I
Anything.
believe that. But I'm
Almost
talking about, like,
anything.
yeah.
No anything.
Maybe
No
he does
doubt.
not care.
We're not testing you, though, so don't do it.
No, exactly. I just think that like the internet has allowed a lot of people to again show their emotions in such like a strong be just so mean because they're hiding their face, and like that's made people like I think it's like made them angrier. Like maybe like I feel like people get more angry over things now because of social media. Like I don't know, it's like people are sadder because of social media.
I have mastered the art of rage baiting, and
We
I
know.
am
We know.
a professor of it, and I've learned how to not get affected by rage baiting.
Professor Bait, when was your first ever rage bait?
Okay.
When I first met you, RJ,
I have no doubt.
Do we confuse online validation with real world connection? 1000%. 1000%. The level of parasocial relationships on like social media or through things is actually insane. Like it's sometimes you just have like I want to shake people and be like, you know, you don't actually know this person, right? Like you've never seen this person in the flesh. And honestly, I would do that to my past self sometimes about certain.
so you get
celebrities.
rage baited on your phone. That's what you tell me.
No. Sure, Ty. I get rage baited. I get rage baited from people
You're
getting
getting rage
rage.
baited right now.
That question within the question was a rage bait. So, just letting you know. Yeah, you gotta take his rage bait 101 class.
Serious. I might make a course and put that in my bio, and you gotta buy my course. Yeah.
Facts. Yes.
Money.
Yeah.
No, but anyway, I feel like these people live their life based off like how this celebrity is acting, what this celebrity is doing, and then it's like it impacts their real life. Like, I don't know, like if that makes sense, but like they'll just run their life by certain things on social media or through things like that, expecting like, oh, this person, it's like this person, I'm getting inspiration from this person, and they're like not being themselves anymore. Like, I don't know.
That kind of reminds you of like when I was younger. I would like come up from a movie theater and I act like the main character, bro.
Yeah.
I swear to
Bro, you did not want to be around me for like a week after I watched Spy Kids. Like, truly, like, I was in that space. Like,
you should have seen me when I watched Spider-Man. I was jumping everywhere.
I watched Transformers. It was tough.
I love that show, that series.
No, you talking about the movies, bro.
You know, yeah, the series.
Yeah.
There's movies.
My bad,
yeah,
my
there's
bad,
a
my
series,
bad, bro. I saw a big Optimus, and I was like, yeah, he's him.
Bro, I'm Bumblebee, bro. I don't talk. I lie. I talk a lot.
You talk too much. It would be even more annoying if it was like a Bumblebee's voice, bro. Oh my god, that'd take me off so badly.
Guys, have you heard anything about the podcast this week from any one of your friends or your dog?
I heard fantastic feedback online. People loved that we shouted out Trinidad and Trinidad Carnival. Trinidad Carnival's
Yeah,
number one,
I
which
was
is,
seeing
which is
that.
Which is widely known. We all
Yeah,
know.
my aunt, she was like, yeah, nephew, rep them. Yeah, boy. Yeah, auntie. I see that.
Oh, gosh.
Rina, what about you? You heard anything?
my friends watched it. I had told them that it came out and they started watching it. And I think I've told you that they watched like the next episode and they still think you're very funny, Ty.
I need to meet your friends. They seem like very intelligent people.
They are. They're incredible.
They seem like they got their head on their shoulders. Good for you. You picked some good friends.
You know what? Thank you. I think that might be the nicest thing you've said to me on this podcast today.
Yep.
Damn,
And that's the
pretty
last
sad.
thing you get from me. All right. Cool. What's the next question?
Is digital burnout self-inflicted or unavoidable in today's society?
Just like pace yourself, bro. Don't be
Yes,
watching like
self-inflicted.
80 reels a day. You might just get
But that's light work, bro.
fried. My bad.
That's light work.
My bad.
What type of reels you be watching? That's only 80,
Amateur
bro.
hour. Amateur
Bro.
hours. My bad. My bad, bro.
Bro, if reels are like 10 seconds a reel and you just keep
Oh, yeah.
scrolling,
You're
That's
right.
like nothing, bro. That's nothing.
Which reels do you want to count then? The 30-second ones then? Those are like the de facto reels then. Because like the rest, like the 10-second ones are like filler reels. Yeah.
The ones be funny because it's so random. Those are the funny ones.
So that is
I love the random reels that are like
the random
just
AI
like
reels.
really bad quality. Those are my favorite.
The 180p.
Yeah,
Can
like
barely
the
tell
ones
what's
that
going
it's
on in
like,
the
did
video.
you film this 10 years ago? Like, those are my favorite. Those are
The
my
reels
favorite.
that are filmed on like a Samsung fridge.
No, on a brick. On a brick.
No, oh my
You
gosh,
know, that was my
no.
first phone.
Really? Dang, you're old. Oh my goodness.
Bro, I was like, this is before like I actually got a phone. I just took my granny's old phone.
Was it as durable as they said?
Yeah, I saw it the other day. And it's still turned on because I put it to charge. It still turns on after I did like I haven't used it in like over a decade.
Dang.
It's like an
Yeah.
antique now. Probably
Yeah,
sell that for
boy.
a lot and finally pay the light bill. Yeah, okay.
Oh
Lock
damn.
in.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
Sorry, you both like came up like this the same time, and it was so funny. Are you guys ready for the next question?
Yes, absolutely. And I'm ready to talk about it a lot.
Are we actually ready for the question? Are we actually ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, are we ready? You sure? I don't think you're ready either. We don't.
Would Gen Z be happier if we were less connected or more intentional online? I would love to be less connected online. I think about it all the time about like going to the parties like back in like the 90s or early 2000s before we all had cell phones and social media.
Who's we?
Just ask Ty. No, what do you mean you weren't born when
Everybody
you were
had
there?
social media.
That is not how that works. No. You know, you were at those 90s parties, bro. You know exactly what was going on.
That was probably my dad back in the day, and that's crazy, bro. That was probably our parents, bro.
I'm trying to imagine your uncle with an afro, bro.
Yeah, dog.
Your dad. Oh,
I had
my
a full
goodness.
head of hair, dog.
Did he actually?
Yeah. Think you're just
Whoa.
born bald?
No, I mean, a very few people. I don't know. I just can't imagine, bro, with hair. Cause he rocks the ball pretty good. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I guess.
I wouldn't know.
Listen, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What's the most embarrassing thing you've done in public or had done to you in public?
Oh my
Look,
goodness.
Rina's smiling, so we're gonna start with you. Yeah, boy.
I need to think a little bit on that.
No. You have it already. I'm not dumb. You start smiling one time. See, watch
I've
it.
done a lot of really embarrassing things in public, or had embarrassing things done to me in public. I mean, my 21st birthday was pretty high up there. And then
Oh, word on the street is RJ was there for it.
Yes,
RJ
I
was there for my 21st birthday,
so
and
what
I trust
happened?
him to keep that to himself.
Damn,
I
it was
know.
bad.
I have no opinions at all or comments on that specific situation.
But it was my 21st birthday. I don't think I would have done it right if it wasn't embarrassing. But I think one of the most embarrassing things I've done, I went on a hike like a couple of months ago, maybe like September. And I was with two friends of mine, and we were walking to a waterfall, and they are way more active than I am. So I was trekking behind on this hike, and we get to the waterfall, we're hanging out. And as we go to leave, I like fall into this thing of like water. Like all my bags are wet, my speaker's ruined, my phone's super wet. And then I have to like continue to walk back on this hike. And then we're swinging on a vine, like coming from a tree.
Did you
And
go
then
to the
I go
Amazon?
to swing on it,
Okay.
and I drop like a couple feet like into this like thing. And I had my foot was so gashed and like messed up because I was walking in flip flops like a stupid idiot, like through the
You
woods.
went on
like,
the
why would I-
hike in flip flops.
Yeah, I did, because I was going to a
You
waterfall.
actually looked for that.
You're swinging
Yes, I
from
did.
vine
I
to
was like,
vine with
I'm
flip
not
flops,
gonna
dog.
get out of the waterfall and put on socks, and I'm not gonna put on shoes without socks. So I was like, I'm just gonna wear flip flops.
No,
I
but
lost my socks.
You're going from vine to vine, trekking through the Amazon
No,
with
I'm
flip
not
flops.
going from vine to vine. It was like a hanging vine, and I was just swinging on it, and then it broke, and I like dropped a few feet. It was really embarrassing. And then they're like, oh my God, are you okay? Are you okay? And I was like, please, like, let's just like walk in front of me and don't look at me. Like, I was really embarrassed. And I've done that a few times. I always get injured when I go
This
out.
happened multiple times? Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
you give off the energy that you walk into pools.
Yeah.
You give off that.
I have
energy.
walked into a
That's
pool.
ew.
I'm very clumsy, and it's also like I'm a little ditzy. Like if I look away for a second, it's like bam. And I also refuse to wear my glasses, so there's that as well.
Yeah,
I
ladies
can't
and gentlemen, do not get in the car with Rina because she does not wear her glasses at all. So you might die.
I wear
Might,
my
you
glasses
just
in
might.
the car. I wear my glasses in the car because I'm terrified. But, and obviously, I literally cannot see anything. So, like, I would not end well.
No doubt.
Bro, there was one time, this is when I was younger. I was in the
Back
line,
in the
we were at,
day.
I think it was Universal Studios, right?
Oh,
We were at
this
a
sounds
line.
bad already.
I was in a line with my granny, and we were going
Yeah.
on a roller coaster, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was drinking water,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then
Yeah.
obviously I was like a little kid, so I was just playing with the water in my mouth. And my granny didn't see that I had water in it. I was looking at her like this with my cheeks puffed out, right? And I turned away. And then when she pressed my 2 cheeks on my face, person in front of me, just a random person in front of me, gets a whole shower, a whole wet down, and I thought I was about to die because they looked like they were about to uppercut me and send me back to wherever I came from.
Go say to the
What
back
did
of the
you
line.
do? Did you just run?
He's in
Run
line.
away! I was in the middle of the line. I couldn't go anywhere. I couldn't move. I was trapped. So he just looked at
You
me and
just
my
looked
granny
at
was,
his
oh my
eye
god, I'm so sorry.
So you left that person drenched in the middle of the line too? That's
Yeah,
that's
bro.
not wrong. Damn.
Yeah, imagine a child just spitting water at you, like in a line, and it's already hot. And my granny was like, hey, at least you cool down a little bit. I'm like, granny,
That's a crazy rage
Right.
bait question right there.
granny.
Nah. Me personally, my story, mine was like massive oral loss, bro. You know, like when you go to like a basketball court or whatever, you got the pull-out bleachers back in high school. Those pull-out bleachers.
No.
My goodness. I went from the top to the bottom and my legs didn't even like the bottom of my foot did not even touch the actual stair part, dude.
So you just flew down the stairs.
Yeah.
You actually went in the air and flew.
No, I didn't flow, but I was like, it was like a slip and slide, bro. It was bad. It was. I remember the day too, cause I had I had some Curry shoes on, bro. Like, you know, the Curry basketball shoes.
Yeah.
I was wearing those and the grip was just gone. So I was like, let me go walk down the stairs real quick. Boom. Gone. Minus 50% oral loss right there. It was bad.
Was it full?
I don't remember. I mean, it had some people, but it wasn't like full, but it was still bad. It was still bad, bro.
Jesus. Yeah, not me.
It's horrible.
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. Move on. Oh, what was the question again? Because we just went off track completely.
This segment is brought to you by 124 Not Out Cricket Academy, based in Georgia and Florida, USA.
Question was, would Gen Z be happier if we were less connected or more intentional online? And you guys started attacking me because I said I wish I could go to a 90s party. And
did?
no, Ty just started making jokes, but my gosh,
No,
that was
no.
not
Ajay instantly heard 90s and started yelling my name. And saying I'm
Oh.
old. Yo, see how you're quick to lie? I know your parents raised you better than that. Liar.
No,
Yeah,
I just
no,
mean
no,
like
no.
you know in the movies, like when you will watch the parties and people are like having so much fun, like they're
Yeah.
actually talking to each other. Now everyone's just like sitting on their phones or like other things. Like obviously I know people still have fun, but like I would love to experience like not having the internet and everybody be so connected with it like for like a day.
That's-
I don't know.
It's fair.
Bro, imagine something bad happens to you and you have to find the nearest payphone, bro. Not me. I am very happy with technology and my phone. I'm good to have my phone. I don't know about you. I don't experience that.
You don't
It's
miss
so
your carry
convenient now.
pigeon, bro?
Bro, that's like
He remembers what it's like.
No, that's how my parents met, bro.
Oh, my bad.
My dad just sent a pigeon. He's like, find someone for me, bro. He picked my mom. My mom was
No doubt, bro. No doubt. I mean, for sure, because people just get into arguments randomly. Like, you would just see a random argument in the Instagram Reel comment section just out of nowhere.
But it's funny though.
It
I
is
like it.
funny, but it's like, wow. A simple question. They'd be like let's say the comment would just be like under like a video of a random landscape, be like, oh my gosh, where is that? And then like the next comment, it's like, I hate you, or something like that. And then there's like a 50 long like reply session of them just arguing for no reason.
Yeah. Nah, Instagram comments are actually the funniest comment section I've ever
Yeah.
seen in my life.
It's
They
evil.
just say whatever they want, and plus they have gifts too now. The
My
gifts
gosh,
is
they're
what
so
makes
funny.
it funny.
They're so funny.
I've laughed
Yeah.
harder at comment sections than I have at like actual videos. Like
Me too.
they're so freaking funny.
Yeah.
Low-key
All right.
cares.
What's the next question?
This is gonna be our last question, guys. It's if
Oh
social
my
media
gosh.
disappeared. So sad. If
All good
social
things.
media disappeared tomorrow, what part of our identity would we lose?
Approximately 0%.
Dang, my Instagram's gone. Dang.
Yeah.
Dude.
Actually, acting like you have motion on Instagram, bro.
No, I was just saying, like, it'd be gone, bro. Like, all my Instagram's gone. That's real. Who's gonna send me reels now?
Real. Maybe my sense of humor will like struggle a little bit.
Nah,
I don't know.
when you see like gone tomorrow, like we still remember what Instagram reels are and shit and stuff are,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So my sense of humor will still be the same because I'll be remembering all those brain rots and like 6, 7 and
Oh god.
all of that.
Oh, that needs to go. That needs to go. I mean, I would just be the same person, bro. Honestly, I would not really be like, oh,
What
it's
about you,
gone.
Rina?
but
I
it's
feel like
fine.
you'll change a little bit.
What
Would your-
idea do you have of me? No, but I
Would your
honestly,
opinions go down?
my opinions.
Yeah.
I think like I have less to have an opinion about for sure if I like didn't have social media, but I don't think that they would go down. Like I'm just like I always have an opinion about no matter what, and I like I don't like that's just I think the biggest part of my personality is like I will have an opinion and I will share my opinion. Like I feel like that's important though, but I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't all the time. It's not everybody cares, but
Yeah, like me, just like me. I'm
No,
playing. I'm playing.
we care a lot about your opinion.
Thank
You
you,
just
thank you.
rage bait.
RJ, we're French now. Are we French now?
You and me care about her opinion. That's
Rina, it was a joke. Please don't tell my mommy.
I promise I don't take it. I do not take it anyway. I get it. I have brothers.
Okay.
He knows that you're used to it now, so he's just gonna not let
I
it.
know. So now it's not as fun, huh?
Bro, I've been speaking to my brother in so long.
Wow.
I need to call that jit. That little
I
jit.
spoke to mine 18 minutes ago.
Wait, is that because you live with him?
8:50. Yeah. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. It's he drives me crazy, but it's okay.
My brother is, bro, I missed that. Just a little kid. I don't like when he takes my clothes when I come back.
Yeah, I remember you
Really,
told
I
us in
don't
the
even
last
fit him.
one of the previous episodes you like teeps your clothes when you come back. You go
Well,
back to Trinidad, bro.
Well, attempts to, because it don't fit him. He's smaller than me. Looking like a dress on him.
Why you called him out like that, bro?
Hey, that's my job. I'm a big brother. I'm supposed to do that.
Yeah, that's true. No doubt. This was
Guys,
interesting episode, I'm not gonna lie.
I have one more question. Holy horses.
What was that?
What do you think about pineapples on pizza?
That's solid.
I'm allergic to pineapple.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
No,
That's
it's
such a-
terrible.
I've never met a person allergic to pineapple.
I wasn't
so
my entire
unfortunate.
life. I used to love pineapple on pizza, but
So you never had a
it
pina
like
colada?
developed over time. Like when I was a kid, like there was like certain like things, and then I had like a pineapple drink, and I had a reaction to it, and they were like, "You're allergic to pineapple."
So you never had a pina colada in your life?
Peanut? Did you
Pina
say
colada.
Pina colada.
Oh, pina colada. I've had a non-alcoholic pina colada, but
Aren't you
no,
allergic?
Yeah, it has
when I was a
pineapples in
kid, I
it.
wasn't allergic. Did you guys even listen to this? I just said
Sorry, my attention span from social media is off. I'm sorry.
the attention span isn't there. No, when I was a kid, I would eat pineapple, and it was like it was fine. And then like over time, being a kid, like I would like my tongue, like it would obviously my tongue would hurt. My dad would like that's normal. And then it got worse over time. And then I had a smoothie with pineapple in it, and like I had a full blown reaction to it. And they were like, "Yeah, you're allergic to pineapple."
Dang, I can't imagine a life without pineapple on pizza, bro.
But usually when you get older, you're supposed to grow out your allergies.
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah, how you regressing? How you getting allergies when you go?
I'm not
That's
a
crazy.
doctor, but I'm
the
not
doctor
about
tell
to try
you?
that again. That was terrifying.
I bet. Okay. But what's your opinions? I don't know if you like pineapple on pizza. But I mean, I like pineapple on pizza.
I
A
mean,
lot of people hate it.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad, but like I wouldn't like go for it. If it's there, I would definitely eat it, but like I wouldn't order it just so
You want to
know.
order it? What's your go-to order though?
Ooh, we love a meat lovers pizza though. Pause.
No doubt. No doubt.
Yes.
Well,
But I
with
feel
that,
like people's biggest arguments with like pineapple on pizza is that it's a fruit, but tomato's a fruit.
Yeah, it is.
So it's hey. Sorry.
RJ, what do you think? You look less.
I'm like, okay.
I was trying to joke. Oh my god.
Ty, do you be putting like ketchup on pizza when you eating it?
No.
No?
What is wrong with you?
What do I look like? A psychopath?
Oh, I forgot. Oh, never mind. Whatever, it's fine.
Yeah,
I'll keep that one to myself. I'll keep that one to myself. It was a wonderful episode. You know what I mean? I do think we're the most chronically online generation, even though Ty thinks it's the grannies that are really out there dominating that theme.
Yeah, because they got nothing to do. They're just home, scrolling, messaging people, and talking to all their granny friends.
Do you know when I see like old people have a phone? Do you know how like big the keyboards be? Like,
Bro, they
letter
will
keyboards.
have their phone 50 feet in front of them with their hand all the way back, so I'm pressing it like.
No, the keyboards be taking up like most of the screen. Like the letter K would just be like this big.
I
Just
can't
giant.
lie, bro. My mother has increased her keyboard size. It's gonna only go up. It's only gonna go up.
That doesn't apply to every old person, so it's okay. You know what I mean? It was a wonderful episode. Thank y'all so much for once again tuning in. We really appreciate y'all, man. All those likes, subscribes, and comments. We just always want to hear back from you guys. And check us out on YouTube, which you are, Instagram, TikTok, Apple Music, all of that. We appreciate y'all. Be easy, man. You know what I mean?
Peace.
The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed in this podcast are those of the individual speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views of any affiliated organizations or entities. The content shared is for informational and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute legal, financial, medical, or any other form of professional advice.